Nick, what do you think about dropping to 160? How'd you feel?
I felt good. I felt more in shape than ever, actually, to tell you the truth. I think I probably should be fighting at that weight.
So you're looking to stay at 160 for your future fights? 155 or 160?
You know what? I'll fight at any weight, to tell you the truth. I'm looking forward to fighting at 185, 170, 160, maybe 155.
Pretty much everything but heavyweight, huh?
Heavyweight. You know, whatever, man. Just whatever we gotta do. Get the job done.
Right on. What's with the glasses there?
Oh, I got banged up a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. It's a nice
Yeah.
one. Tell us about Gomi's boxing skill. What'd you think of it there?
I don't know. You know, that wasn't. I wouldn't really call those boxing skills. That wasn't really. It wasn't really boxing what was going on out there. You know, like this guy, like I would have said he sucks. You know, but he was like out there doing some kiosks or some shit.
Really?
Dude, you know, like, 'cause he hit me with something, and I don't even know. Like, I even watched the video, and I couldn't find out what punch hit me, or I mean, like, which one did this to my eye. I know what punch cut me on this side, and I know what punch knocked me down, which I didn't see because it was weird. You know, it's like he put his head down and just lobbed this one punch thing. But he threw his whole shoulder all. It's like some karate shit. This motherfucker's like doing karate on me. Like serious, something like, you know, like it's not. That's what I mean. It's not like boxing. It's not boxing. You know, he knows how to box. Don't get me wrong, but it's like fighting him again. I'll rematch him. You know, I guarantee I'm not gonna get hit again.
Yeah, it looked like it looked like after the knockdown you found your range and you were making him miss a lot more and definitely making him pay.
Yeah, he was just doing crazy stuff. I don't think I even would have got hit by him if he was, you know, he was just doing all kinds of weird, like, you know, putting his hands down and flopping his head around all weird and then throwing these crazy punches. So I wasn't getting paid. I'd still be fighting anyway. So it's kind of a vicious cycle to go through.
How'd you like fighting in the ring as compared to the cage?
I like fighting. That's what I mean. I like fighting in the ring. I don't feel like people can run from me in the ring. It's really simple to cut them off. So if I don't want them to go nowhere, they're not going to go nowhere. So it's going to be easy for me to put somebody where I want them to be. You know, more so in the ring than it is a cage. And I know it's, you know, you don't get that as much of that fluffy feeling from the floor as you do the UFC mat. It's not like a big, fluffy, soft thing. It's not like, I feel like it's faster so I can move around and punch better, a lot better, throw kicks better in that, you know, in that ring. I don't feel as limited, and I don't step on the cage when I back up against the ropes. I don't, you know, used to step on the cage. You can see, like, there's a clip. Robbie Lawler gets a lot of, you know, he puts this clip a lot, or whoever makes his highlights, or whoever makes highlights, you know, they put the clip where he throws the knee, or, you know, people think he lands this big knee that jumps up. Well, I step on the cage and I kind of, you know, falling forward for a second. I blocked the knee, but it's, you know, and then one time I think I was fighting Carl Prezi and I'm trying to circle out and I'm stepping on the cage and I'm falling, stumbling. Jeremy Jackson in another fight in the IFC, stepping on the cage, getting socked. One of the only shots I took probably I was stepping on the cage. So, you know, it's kind of a hassle, you know. I'm actually kind of tired of it. I feel like it's sort of obsolete in a way now that MMA is here. You know, I'm not trying to hate. I don't mean to hate. You know, maybe there should probably still be cage fights, but I like the idea of a ring. I think it's a little more important. I think it's better for the fans, for everybody. Everybody can see. You know, everybody can see every angle, everything. It's just four ropes, skinny ropes with like cables with plastic over them. You know, it's just, and you know, nobody. You know, you can see better. Everybody can see better. You feel better in there to ring. You know, it's just like a boxing ring. You know, it's mixed martial arts, and all the other martial arts can relate to it more so than a cage. And then just, you know, ever since I've been doing this, everybody kind of I feel like it's like as if they almost look down on you because you fight in a cage, like like you're a prostitute or a stripper or some kind of, like, you know what I mean? Like there's something not, there's something different. And like in the UFC, I feel like like they kind of look down on you a little bit, like like you're like you're a fighter. Like I feel like in Japan or whatever, or in Pride, they don't look down on you for being a fighter. You know what I mean? Like I feel like everywhere else around here, they're like, well, yeah, of course you're supposed to get paid this, man. Come on, and of course you're supposed to fight this guy and that guy, man. Gotta work your way up, And it's like you're what do you expect? You're just a prostitute, or you're just a stripper, or like what the fuck? Over here it's like you're a fighter, and they don't look down on you for it, and they like there's all kinds of respect, and they call you Mr. Nick Diaz, and it's nice, it feels nice.
I feel like you're getting treated a little bit better.
I mean, we have my own turkey beef sandwich boxes and everything in the back room, even in the workout in my dressing room. I said, man, I appreciate that. I mean, I don't need meat, but I appreciate it in my dressing room. That's that kind of stuff goes a long way as far as I'm concerned. Like that's just tiny little bit of common courtesy like that. Like what.
Tell us about your future fights. I know you're talking about rematching Gomi again. What do you think about fighting Aoki or some of the other guys in Pride?
I'm looking forward to fighting that guy Aoki. That looks like the #1 cat to me. That looks like the #1 guy to beat over there, and I think I have a good style matchup, with this guy.
What do you think of him?
I feel like I have like real similar style to him. He's a black belt. I respect his jiu-jitsu and his grappling, but I don't think he likes taking shots, and I don't think he's gonna be too enthusiastic or happy about fighting me. And if he is, or if he acts like he is, then he's lying. And so I'm looking forward to fighting this guy, and I'm looking, other than that, I don't see anybody who's really a threat in this division. Gomi, let's fight him again. Good. I can make up for how sloppy I looked in this fight. I just have to tighten it up a little bit. Now that I found my range, I'll be able to set it off. In the beginning of the fight, more so. I don't see anything he can do to me. He's not gonna, pass my guard or take me down. He's never gonna hit me. People are gonna be, standing over me, punching on me. They can't elbow me. They can't hold me down and try to hold and do these little elbows. What are they gonna do? You gotta pass guard, man. You gotta know how to pass that guard. So, get down.
Anybody you'd like to thank for any sponsors, anything like that, before we end this shit?
I don't ever really have time to work on any sponsors, get any sponsors. I didn't really get any sponsors for this fight. Chase Chevrolet, I want to thank Chase Chevrolet if it ever gets out there. I ended up putting Nick Diaz on my ass instead of Chase. That wasn't my fault. That was Kit Cope's fault. He took my shorts. I really
Kit Cope fucked it up,
Kit Cope too, though, for hooking my shorts up.
Right on.
And Scott Berry from On the Mat for giving me some shorts. Like the day before I bought us dinner. You come to Vegas here and they have bad food. Like, I mean, it's good. It looks good, but it's not good for you to eat if you're gonna be fighting people. So you gotta go to like a health food. That's what you gotta do to people. That's
Yeah, give some advice to your fans, Nick.
Yeah.
Tell them what they need to do.
If you want to be like me, you need to eat right. You need to stop eating hydrogenated foods and genetically engineered foods, and learn to shop at a Whole Foods or a Trader Joe's or somewhere where they have healthy organic food. And you need to eat organically, or organic, instead of all this shit.
No more McDonald's, Nick?
No, you can't eat McDonald's. There's like an obesity epidemic going on right now, and then it's hilarious. So you got all these athletes just thinking that they're, like that they're healthy as can be, and they just do all this. You got guys weighing in for fighting in Pride, drinking Cokes, You know, it's crazy. I think people are crazy for eating like that. You know.
Well, good shit. Well, this is Dan Black. I'm gonna fuck up out of here. Peace.